Well, this is a fun CES preview, or actually you're going to be launching right while we're watching this video this morning. You're going to be on the floor at CES. What are you announcing and who are you guys?
So we're announcing a brand new consumer electronics product, and actually I have it here in my hand. It's called the Pogoplug.
Okay.
And the Pogoplug has one mission, and that's designed to let you take any connected USB hard drive or a thumbstick or anything with a USB port. You plug it into the Pogoplug. You take the other end of the Pogoplug, you plug it into your router, any available router port, and that disk drive is available, shareable, accessible anywhere in the world, anywhere on the internet.
That's very cool. Now, who are you guys?
Okay. Well, we're a company called Cloud Engines.
Okay.
And we're all about taking challenging networking products, technologies, and bringing it to consumers and making it truly consumer friendly.
Okay. And what's your names? Who are you?
I'm Daniel Putterman.
Okay.
I'm the CEO of the company.
And?
Yeah, I'm Jed Putterman. I'm the VP of Products of the company.
And this is a new product category, isn't it? You really don't have too many competitors that do this, do you?
No, there are a lot of really challenging, difficult, enterprise-y kind of solutions to get things shareable and accessible from different places. But there's really never been a true consumer electronics product delivered in the form of an accessory. I mean, this is really designed to take, you already have your USB drive, you've already invested in a network at home, a high-speed internet connection. This is just designed to improve that experience.
Now, if I plug in, so I have a Seagate drive, I plug it in, I plug this into my Apple router.
Okay, well here's the coolest part about it. Number one is the setup, and actually no CD-ROM ships with this product. You just go to my.pogoplug.com, you'll enter in a little ID code that ships with the device, and the setup is done. So that's the first thing. And then from there, there's really two different ways to work with the product. One is when we focus on accessibility, and that is that on any PC or Mac, from whether you're at a hotel room, an office, etc., you will see what looks like a local drive, but it's actually your Pogoplug and the drive attached to it. Okay. And you can just use it like any other disk drive. And then, of course, we also have a web interface. And the web interface is for when you're on a friend's computer or you just want to get something quickly off the web. And it's also where you set up sharing privately to friends and family. Cool. And again, the cool part about the sharing, of course, is you're just telling it what to share, but there's never any uploading.
And how much does this cost?
Retail price is $99, and we're introing at CES for $79. It's a one-time fee for the product. There's no monthly recurring fees at all, and that's it.
And when is this going to be available?
So we're launching at CES, and we're shipping in early March.
In early March. And what kinds of things are you finding you use it for when you plug it in at home?
Well, it's interesting. I know that you actually have two kids, right? So
oh, yeah.
15 months and 15 years. So I'm gathering there's a lot of multimedia going on in your house.
A lot.
Jed has 3 kids, and I have twins on the way, and I'm already getting a flavor of what it's like to have lots of multimedia being created. And so a couple things. I mean, one, this is all about making content available to friends and family privately without any of the intricacies of learning new websites, learning how to upload files, waiting for those files to upload, and more importantly, paying any service fees that may be associated with having to store stuff online.
Right.
So that's one point. And then the second point, of course, is just anytime I want to show someone something, a picture, whether I'm on a web browser or an iPhone, I've got my content right there at my fingertips.
Now, I have a camera with a USB port, right? And
right.
It's a flip camera. Can I plug the flip cam in there and drag stuff over to the device, or even share right from the camera onto my wireless network? Okay,
that's a great question. So one thing is, I think it'd be worth, Jed, why don't you say a few words about the API?
Yeah, actually, I mean, just regarding the question there, firstly, you absolutely can. You can plug the flip directly into the Pogoplug, and you see all of your videos immediately, and you can then go ahead and play them and stream them directly to the web. We have an open API that allows other third-party applications to write back to your Pogoplug. So there's going to be a set of really cool applications coming out that don't involve any changes to the Pogoplug itself, but you'll have all sorts of new functionality like sync and backup and other fun applications.
Very cool. And so if I plug my camera in, I can, on my laptop, I can drag all those, I can get access to all the files on here and drag them off and copy them over to my laptop, stuff like
Absolutely. That. And so a couple things. You could drag them to your laptop, and also if you have your flip plugged into Pogoplug, it effectively is just acting like a disk drive that's available anywhere in the world.
Yeah, that's very cool. Anything else that I need to know about it? Because it's a pretty simple product, right? It has 2 ports on it. You plug it in the wall, you plug it in your Ethernet jack, and you plug a hard drive into it, or a camera or something else. and it shares your files, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, a couple of things I'd like to bring up. One is the iPhone app's done. It's included for free as part of this product.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so you can actually download to your iPhone or browse from your iPhone any content that's available. So that can include not only browsing photos in a slideshow from your Pogoplug, but also if you forget a document and you just need it while you're on the road, you can download it. And the reverse is true also. You can actually snap photos and upload them directly to your house so you know they're safe and backed up.
That's really cool. This is a really useful device too, because I have some drives that work on my Mac and some that work only on my PC. And I have a feeling I'll be able to plug them in here and copy the files back and forth to the other machines.
That's absolutely right. It's a great point. This thing really equalizes the drive across all machines. So whether it's a Mac, PC, an iPhone, an Android phone, etc., you can have the same access across all those devices.